Okay, little impromptu video here. I'm doing a little bit of recording, and I just bought this original Xbox 360 20 gigabyte hard drive. It is actually from the initial run of Xboxes. It only has the AV out. It does not have HDMI. It was serviced in 2010 by Microsoft for what I assume is the Red Ring of Death. But when I bought it on eBay, it said that one of the big issues was a stuck DVD tray, and you can see that I have it fixed now. It works perfectly. So what you need is some of these rubber bands here for DVD drives. And when I bought my original Xbox over here, it actually had the same issue where it had a sticking disk drive and it wouldn't open. Essentially what happens is those bands get stretched out over time. So if you look at this original band here from the Xbox 360, you can see that that is not circular anymore. It is elongated. And if I take out one of my bands that I got here from Amazon, and I think from Amazon this whole bag of 10 was like $6. I didn't need 10, but it's actually kind of convenient because if I'd only bought one, then I wouldn't be able to do my 360 here. But you can see the size difference there. And essentially what happens is over time it stretches out, it dries out, it's not as good anymore. So what you got to do is you got to figure out a way to get this disc tray open in the first place. So in my case, what I had to do is I would hit the eject button and I would smack it on the top. Now, just a couple quick smacks and it was able to come out and it would stay out. And then what I did is I hit the power button, turned the console off while holding the disc tray when it was out. So you're going to hold the disc tray when it's out. You're going to hit the power button, turn the console off. And inside here, you can kind of see, I know, so it's actually showing up on the video here. There's this bigger wheel and a smaller wheel. And what you want to do is you want to go in there with a pair of pliers. I have these guys here, tweezers. And you want to pull that band off carefully, right? Pull the band out and then take your new band and put it in there and work it around the larger gear and then the smaller gear. For the original Xbox, I did the larger gear first and then the smaller gear. But the way that this guy is designed, it's kind of harder to get in there. There's a lot less clearance. So I did the smaller band first and then worked it around the larger gear, and that's how I was able to get it done. But you can see that just with that, my Xbox is opening and closing perfectly now. So excited to do some more things on the channel with this guy, but hopefully we don't get a Red Ring of Death. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be doing more with the original Xbox 360.